A warm welcome to Joburg Today. I'm Riley Sakwe. Showcasing South African brandy's superior quality and craftsmanship, the South African Brandy Foundation's Fine Brandy Fusion Festival once again spoiled Joburgers for choice with some of the world's best brandy.
With South African brandies, once again the world's reigning best brandies, the South African Brandy Foundation chose Johannesburg as the location of the last Fine Brandy Fusion Festival.
It's not the end, but it's the end in the current format just because we need to keep pushing the envelope. We need to keep people interested. So we're going out and in a big bang in Joburg.
Spirits were high despite one of the current world's best brandy title holders and South African heavyweight KWV not present.
Well, on a very chilly Joburg evening, what a better thing to do is there than come and drink some of the world's best brandies?
We've seen over the past few years a decline in brandy, as everyone knows, but in the past few years, after we've started winning all these awards internationally, that the market of premium and super premium brandies is growing. And that is definitely contributed to us winning these international awards. We showcase that South Africa can make the best brandies in the world, and it lifts the whole image of the pot still brandies in South Africa in total, and that is what we want to showcase here at the Brandy Fusion.
South Africa has been the world champion, I think it's 11 times out of the last 14 years. So we've celebrated that many, many times. And this year we thought that with the emergence of the craft brandy distillers as well as the boutique brandy distillers doing much more exciting products, innovation, we would actually celebrate that because brandy is actually an art form.
It's important for the small producers to utilize these opportunities, such as the Brandy Fusion, to show the products of quality, and not everybody comes to the winelands to experience it there. So we need to bring it to the market and hopefully expand on our market and get it on the shelves in Johannesburg.
Soup with a kick or cocktail. The latest cocktail trends were always part of the Fine Brandy Fusion, but this year's had to be taken with a pinch of salt.
Savory cocktail is more like a pre-dinner drink or perhaps an after-dinner drink, depending what's in it, because it's short and it's a little bit strong and it will stimulate the appetite as well. I've infused bacon into a brandy. I'm making it with a fantastic amarena cherry, and then also what I'm doing is that I'm actually putting bacon biltong on top of the drink as well.
I think it's fantastic. I'm gonna have it for breakfast every day.
In the meantime, the Brandy Foundation is tight-lipped about the new era ahead.
Joburgers can expect in the near future for us to bring a very exciting experiential concept to Joburg, but also across the country, where they can get more involved, they can really stimulate all their senses, and I'm not going to divulge much more than that, but watch this space.
Whether the world's best, on the rocks, neat, sweet, or with a pinch of salt, the Fine Brandy Fusion said farewell in almost every taste. Marize de Klerk, Joburg Today.